Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis. Above me is Jordan. This is the review of the month of August. 4 games in total. We did the preview, obviously, at the beginning of the month, and this is going to become a regular thing now as it's people like it. So, before we get into it, let's set a like target. Let's go for 1,000 likes, guys. So, smash a thumbs up on the video if you do enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want to become part of the Extra Club, get yourself a nice shiny badge in the comment section. The link is in the description. And a massive shout out to our sponsors, guys at OneFootball. They've got a mega app that you can download completely for free. And once you've downloaded the app, select City as your favourite team. You get all the City news, you get transfer news, transfer rumours, maybe something's going to happen on deadline day, who knows, match reports, match news, everything on there, completely free. Link is also in the description. It's also the pinned comment. Right, so, Bray, started off with a performance, obviously, at Wembley, a 1-0 defeat to Leicester City, courtesy of a pretty much last-minute goal by Kelechi in actual penalty. It was a weakened team from City. Obviously, Edozie was playing in there, Cole Palmer got the nod, Ake played and Ben Mendy played, and obviously Stefan was in goal. So not too surprising that we got beat 1-0. However, to be honest, I know we didn't really do much, Bray, but I was quite surprised at the fact that we didn't get battered in that game, because if you look at the Leicester team, they pretty much played a full-strength squad and we only got beat 1-0 off a last-minute penalty. Yeah,
it seemed to be like from the start you could kind of see where the intensity was with the team and stuff and how we're going to go into the season, which is good to see. Jack Grealish made his debut in that game, didn't he? So that was obviously, the fans were absolutely buzzing. His reception that he got there was sick when he came on off the bench. I was absolutely buzzing for that. Obviously, it would have been nice to get a trophy straight away, do you know what I mean, for him to start his City career off with some medal straight away, but obviously it wasn't meant to be. It was nice to see Kelechi not celebrating against us. That showed a bit of respect, that, wasn't it? I was like, oh, as if I didn't expect him to do that, but that's nice, which is all but confirmed when he missed that chance against us in the other season, when we had that season when we won it. I think he missed that on purpose.
Sabotage.
Yeah, he sabotaged, didn't it? But it was a trash game, innit? If you watch it as a City fan, trash game, really. I mean, all around for us, really, as a fan channel, it was kind of trash because we the whole watch song died on that day. You was actually Don Robbie, weren't you, bro? That was your first appearance, bro. That's when the curse started, didn't it? The Don Robbie curse.
Not a good performance. 1-0 defeat, and then we moved into the game at Tottenham, where we got beat 1-0 again. But this was a little bit different, this one, because we should have won the game, really. We had 3 chances that we probably should have scored. Fernandinho with the header. I think Mahrez had one. I forget who had the other chance, but 3 chances that really we should have put away, missed them all, and obviously that man Son just does us, doesn't he? He just loves scoring a goal against City, so not a good start to the season, but not entirely surprising. And I think this really now, after that game, Tottenham, that was really when we need a striker thing started to ramp up, because we pretty much lost that game because we didn't have anyone to put the ball in the back of the net.
I think the Spurs game just highlighted the fact of the striker thing, because we weren't putting away our chances, you know what I mean? You look at the players that we get, like you say, Mahrez, obviously Fernandinho, you know what I mean? When we're playing match, you don't expect Fernandinho to have, you know what I mean, to score in matches like that. And then you obviously Cancelo had a chance and stuff like that, and then it just makes you think like, oh, what if we actually had a striker in this team? Do you know what I mean, who could actually put the ball in the back of the net? And that's really when I think the City fans were like, this is taking the piss. We need to get a striker in this football club. But that, again, was a trash result. And as well, I think another thing about a striker, bro, we've not scored a goal for ages. We've not seen City score a goal for time.
I know, not in a proper match. Yeah, it's true. So, yeah, not a good day. Obviously, you don't want to lose your opening game of the season. It's not nice. And obviously, then we needed to bounce back, didn't we, against Norwich? And we did that in style. A nice 5-0 victory. Jack Grealish getting his first goal for the football club. Laporte obviously starting, and he got himself a goal. So we tell them apart, Norwich. Not too surprising. But yeah, it was nice to see Jack Grealish get on the score sheet. I know it was a bit of a fluky goal. It just hit his knee, didn't it?
It was such a bad goal, but a goal's a goal, isn't it? It doesn't matter. As long as it goes in the back of the net, bro, you're chilling. It still goes down as a goal for Jack Grealish, which everyone was buzzing about. Norwich game was a good bounce back though. It's a very good game to have after that Tottenham game. Yeah. But there was a little bit of pressure on it. Do you know what I mean? There's a pressure on the team because that's one of the games from August that you're looking at saying this should be a dead set, we should be winning this. This is 3 points wrapped up before the match even started. That's how it's meant to be, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't work out like that. And had we lost that, you know what I mean, would have been in a terrible position. I mean, 2 losses then going into Arsenal match.
Yeah, no, we needed the points, but getting the 5-0 I think put a lot of confidence back into the fans and the
for
team.
The team, wasn't it? Obviously, that's the first time we've seen Gabby deployed as this new look winger as well.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's right. And obviously, he started, didn't he, against Arsenal on the wing. And another 5-0 victory. Great performance. Arsenal shambolic. So, you know, I think it was a little bit on both sides. And of course, they did go down to 10 men, didn't they, with that shocker tackle from Xhaka. A shocker.
Has everybody called the video that? Has everybody called the video that? We missed the trick, eh?
But yeah, another great performance, another 5-0 victory, goals, you know, and this is what we needed. We needed goals because, you know, it allays some of the fears. A lot of people think that, you know, we won't win the league or whatever because we don't have a striker. You know, the best way to answer that is 2 back-to-back 5-0 wins. You know, that is the way to respond to that sort of that sort of comment, and that was nice, that, because I think there was a lot of people who were a little bit down, obviously, after the 48 hours that we had, you know, prior to that Arsenal game with the whole sort of Kane collapse, the whole Ronaldo situation. I think a lot of City fans did go into that game maybe a little bit demotivated, a little bit flat, and I can understand why, obviously, given what had happened the days before. But again, that is the way to respond, and you know, at the end of the day, the players are responding, and that's what they need to do. They need to put the performances on the pitch and get the goals and get the winning. And they did that. So yeah, a nice way to end August break, getting a total of 6 points out of a possible 9. I think in the preview, I think we said seven is what we need. So look, slightly behind where we need to be at this point, but you know, not major. And you know, that 1-0 loss on the opening day of the season, that can happen. It's a new manager. They hate us. They were proper up for it because we were looking at the time to take Harry Kane off him. So that, and obviously Son. We missed our chances. That can happen. The
Son goal was an absolute world. It was a weird month for it because we went from not scoring in it for the first 2 games to scoring 10 goals in the second 2 games.
That is actually jokes.
That's a mad transition. That from not scoring at all to scoring all your chances. That's big for the team. And like you say, it's very much responding to the way it's been. So you know what I mean. Those scored a goal for the first 2. Then they seen Norwich and we battered Norwich, and Arsenal straight away battered them, and all the goals were scoring. Then that is big for the team. Big for team morale. And I think the Arsenal one, the performance was bigger than the Norwich one in the sense that it's bigger for the team. It's with the last 48 hours that happened, like driving with the whole Ronaldo and Kane situation, and the team obviously they know about transfers that are coming in. They're expecting these players to be coming into the football team. It puts added pressure on our strike force and added pressure on the team to score goals because we don't have a striker. Yep. So for us to go and smash them 5-0, both are just looking at it go, we don't need a striker, Pep. Yeah.
Well, a few days left, obviously, in the transfer window. Let's see if anything does happen. But we'd have scored 10 goals in the last 2 games, so maybe they will just just chill it. So on the whole, then, out of 10, Bray, what would you give the month of August out of 10 in terms of the points that we've acquired?
I'd go an 8 out of 10. Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously the Leicester game was a bit of a dead game, obviously, but no one expected all our players to play that. I feel like that was just like a free run, that one. The Tottenham was disappointing. You know what I mean? 7, 8 out of 10 for me. That's about right because we got 2 wins. We scored 10 goals in them 2 games and beating Arsenal at the same time. That's very good for us. That's very good, and we've got a very difficult month coming up.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I'd probably give it about a 7 out of 10. I think. Not too bothered about the Leicester game. Tottenham was disappointing. We should have won the game. Didn't take our chances. But you know, very close to, you know, we took our chances in that Tottenham game. We win that, and then it suddenly goes from a 7 out of 10 month to a 10 out of 10 month. But on the whole, can't really complain. Yeah, we're a little bit below where we wanted to be. I think 7 points was sort of, can we get you know, a draw and 2 wins? That would have been nice. But 6 points out of opening 9. Is is a very good one. So yeah, let us know in the comment section below, how do you think that City did in August? You know, we have just won 2 games back to back 5-0, so I don't think people can be too critical. Let us know in the comment section below your thoughts on it. If you have enjoyed the video, smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out our sponsor, it is the guys at OneFootball. They got a mega app that you can download completely for free. Get all the City news straight to your phone. Link is in the description and the pinned comment as well. And we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.